एवरेज लॉयर इंडिया में कितना कमाते हैं?
बेसिक आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो कि भाई आप 50 से 60 हजार रुपए महीने से शुरू करो, विच इज नॉट बैड एट ऑल फॉर समवन फ्रॉम 50,000 रुपीज टू गो अप टू 5 लाख रुपीज इज अ जर्नी विच कैन गेट कंप्लीटेड, चाहे वो 4 साल में हो चाहे वो 8 साल में हो, डिपेंडिंग ऑन उसका खुद का क्या ग्रोथ है.
ओके. और अच्छा, टॉप लॉयर कितना कमाता होगा इंडिया में कॉर्पोरेट लॉ?
वुड बी अबाउट मे बी lakh 25 टू स्टार्ट विथ.
तो अपनी जो स्टार बन जाते हैं 10 12 15 साल करने के बाद, उनका क्या पोटेंशियल है?
आई वाज डूइंग एन 8 फिगर सैलरी. सो आप पकड़ सकते हो कि भाई 8 साल पहले अगर 8 फिगर करा तो 8 फिगर में ही कहीं ना कहीं होगा. तो
Now, whether you're a current student here considering law school, or whether law school is never in your cards and you just might want to, brush up on your logic skills for some reason, self-improvement, or I once had an ex-girlfriend tell me that it wasn't fair dating a lawyer because I won every argument. So, But for whatever reason, if you want to learn what it means to think like a lawyer, you don't have to go to law school. There's plenty of books and websites and videos out there on this topic, are sort of on this list. So the first thing, especially if you're gearing specifically for things for law students, you'll be taught IRAC, Issue, Rule, Analysis, Conclusion. So in law school, most exams are what we call issue spotters, like a big long fact pattern where you're supposed to read it, and the idea is that you do this. You spot the issue, you discuss what the rule is that applies to the issue, you show your work, your analysis, your application, and you explain the conclusion, the result that should come from it.
According to the Bar Council of India, as of 2023, there are more than 1.4 million registered advocates in India. Each year, Indian law schools produce 60 to 70,000 new law school graduates. Guys, before I even talk about the saturation in the law industry, let me first give you the difference between a lawyer and an advocate. A lawyer is a general term used to describe a legal professional who has attended a law school and obtained a bachelor's of law, the LLB degree, which means if you've gone to college and done your 3-year LLB degree or a 5-year BA LLB or BBA LLB, no matter what college it is from, you all will be called a lawyer. However, on the other hand, an advocate is someone who has appeared for the Bar Council exam and is qualified to represent his or her clients in the court of law. Now that you've understood the difference between a lawyer and an advocate, let's just understand what is saturation. Guys, saturation occurs in any industry when the number of job seekers in that industry are way more than the number of available jobs. So is law in India really very saturated? Guys, the answer is a lot more complex than what you think. In India today, there are more than 1200 law firms in the country, and the top ones are Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas & Co, AZ&B Partners, Luthra & Luthra, Khetan & Co, Trilegal, and I'm pretty sure I will be forgetting a lot of the good names which you guys can definitely comment below and let me know. Along with these top law firms, each and every good private corporate company, whether it's in banking, financial services, FMCG, and even startups, have their own legal department. Along with that, all these top law firms in the country provide very good average packages to people who finish law. Their average package ranges somewhere from 7 lakhs per annum to 20 lakhs per annum, depending on the kind of background you come from and the law school that you come from. Now I'm pretty sure that you guys will get really confused that, hey Kavach, at one point you were talking about the saturation in the law industry, while the other point you're telling us that there are 1200 law firms in the country, the packages are 7 lakhs to 20 lakhs.
Is that true कि law is one of the highest paying professions?
ये बिल्कुल सही है. देखिए, जैसे अगर हम लोग कहने वाली बात नहीं है, लेकिन हमारे सुप्रीम कोर्ट के अंदर ही कई ऐसे वकील हैं जो कि रोज 1 करोड़ कमाते हैं. रोज कई ऐसे हैं जो रोज 50 लाख कमाते हैं, कई 10 लाख कमाते हैं, और कई शायद 10,000 भी नहीं कमाते.
Plus even the new startups and the traditional corporate firms have legal departments. So where is this saturation? Guys, irrespective of the fact that there are 1200 plus law firms in the country, private companies also have a legal department in their companies, saturation still exists because irrespective of the demand from these top law firms, still are not able to consume the 60,000 to 70,000 new law school graduates each year. I have broken this problem down into 2 major factors. Number 1, specialized knowledge. All the top law firms in the country are looking for lawyers with specialized knowledge, which the students who have recently graduated don't have. The top law firms in the country are not only looking for your law knowledge, but along with that, they are also looking for specialized knowledge. And this specialized knowledge can be in different fields and sectors such as mergers and acquisitions, compliance, business, technology, intellectual property, cyber security, environment and sustainability, and a lot more. The second problem that exists is with branding. Guys, please understand this very, very clearly. To be very honest, law as a degree has no entry to barrier. That means that as long as you get into any college that has law, you spend your 5 years there and somehow manage to pass it, you all will become a lawyer. Because of this, just becoming a lawyer is not enough for you to have a very good career in the field of law. One thing I've come to realize is that there is still an inherent mafia that runs in the law industry, and this mafia basically belongs to people who've graduated or alums of top law schools in the country, whether it is the government law schools or the private law schools. So if you are from NLS IU Bangalore, Nalsar Hyderabad, NUJS Kolkata, Symbiosis Pune, Christ University Bangalore, OP Jindal Sonipat, you will see that the graduates from these colleges are easily able to get jobs and are working with very good law firms. If you're not from these top law colleges and other names that I'm forgetting, it might be really very hard for you to get a job. It depends on 1,000 factors, considering the quality of the CLAT exam, the rigor that you have in your 5 years course there, the kind of networks that you build, the kind of knowledge that you have, the amount of time that you spend in library, all these factors do come into the picture. But yes, branding does exist. So if you all today want to get placed in the top law firms and you don't want to be part of the problem, which is the fact that law industry is very, very saturated, you have to work on two things, which is number one, gain that specialized knowledge, whether it is technical law or intellectual property or cyber security. At the same time, try making sure that you get into a really good law school. Now, I'm pretty sure there's somebody who's watching this video and has not made it to a really good law school in the country. Guys, you still have hope. Please do not lose your hope. Guys, please don't consider this video to be very demotivating in nature. You can still make it to the top of the pyramid if you work on your inherent skills. If you guys have really good internships, if you guys are spending time doing Morse codes, doing debates, understanding law, reading and learning as much as possible, I'm pretty sure there is an amazing career waiting for you ahead. The sad bit of it is that in the past 2-3 years, have interacted with so many college students who enrolled themselves in very, very shitty colleges for law. And the sad part is that they're not doing enough in order to build up an amazing career for themselves. Like I just said at the very start, these people are joining colleges, spending their 3 years, 5 years there and somehow passing the exams and coming out really very happy that they've got a lawyer degree. But that is not enough. So yes guys, that's about it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any doubts, questions, queries, and I'll be more than happy to help. If you like the content on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you all with another video. Take care guys, bye bye.